Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, ever wondered if that old penny in your drawer could be worth a small fortune? Well, today we're diving into one of the most intriguing finds in Canadian coinage history, the 1996 Canadian 1 cent coin with the mysterious KG initials, and why some of these are worth way more than just a penny. Most people toss aside pennies, thinking they're worthless. But if you've got a 1996 Canadian penny, especially one with the initials KG, you might want to think twice before you spend it. Let's break down what makes this coin special, how to identify it, and most importantly, how much it could be worth today. The 1 cent coin in Canada has a rich history. The 1996 version features Queen Elizabeth I on the obverse, designed by Dora de Pedery Hunt, and on the reverse, you'll find the classic maple leaf twig, designed by George Kruger Gray, whose initials KG are found just below the maple leaf. Those two little letters, KG, are a tribute to the original designer of the reverse side, but here's the twist. Not all 1996 pennies are created equal. In 1996, the Royal Canadian Mint produced 1 cent coins at two different facilities, Winnipeg and Ottawa. Most of these coins were struck on standard bronze-plated zinc planchets, but a rare few were minted on older copper planchets, leftovers from previous years. And this is where the value skyrockets. Bronze coins are heavier, around 3.24 grams, compared to the 2.35 grams of zinc versions. So if you think you've got something special, the first test is weight. Here's how you can tell if you've got one of these rare 1996 copper pennies. Weigh it. A genuine copper coin will weigh around 3.24 grams. Use a precise digital scale. Sound test. Drop it gently. Copper coins have a more solid, ring-like sound compared to the dull thud of zinc. Color check. Copper coins age differently. They often have a richer, darker tone. Magnet test. Neither copper nor zinc are magnetic, but it helps to rule out counterfeits. The 1996 kilograms 1 cent coin has two rare varieties. Collectors are after 1996 copper planchet variety, extremely rare, only a handful known. 1996 no mint mark, or experimental strikes. Some show striking anomalies or planchet differences. Exact mintage. Hey
Numbers
coin
of
collectors,
rare
and treasure
varieties
hunters.
aren't
Ever
known,
wondered
but
if
experts
that old
believe
penny in
only
your
dozens
drawer
to
could
be
few
worth a
hundred
small
exist.
fortune?
That's what makes
well today
them so
we're
sought
diving
after.
into
So
one
how
of the
much
most
can one of
intriguing
these
finds in
be worth?
Canadian
A regular
coinage
1996
history.
the
KG
1996
penny, about
Canadian 1 cent
to
coin
$1
with the mysterious
depending on
KG
condition.
initials.
A
And why some
1996
of
copper
these are
planchet
worth
version
way more than just
$250
a penny
to
Most people
$2,000
toss
depending
aside
on
pennies,
grade,
thinking
certification,
worthless,
and market
but if
demand.
You've got
In
a
fact,
1996
sold
Canadian
at
penny,
auctions,
especially
for over
one with the initials
$2,500
KG.
ZD. You might want
Especially
to
if
think
they're
twice
graded
before
by
you
services
spend
like
it. And
let's
certified
break
as
down what
struck on
makes
a copper
this coin
planchet
special. How to
if you think
identify it.
V got
and
one
most
of these.
Importantly,
Gems, your
how
next
much
step
it could
is
be
to get it
worth
graded.
today.
Send
The
it
1
to
cent
a
coin,
reputable
in Canada
grading
has a
service like
rich history.
international
The
coin
1996
certification
version features
service.
Queen
Especially
Elizabeth I
popular in Canada.
on the obverse,
Grading not only
designed by Dora,
confirms
the
authenticity,
pedigree hunt,
but can
and on the
increase
reverse,
your coin's
you'll find
market
the classic
value
maple leaf
significantly.
twig, who
Designed
would've
by George
thought a 1 cent
Kruger Gray
coin
whose
from 1996
initials
KG
could be
are
worth found just
hundreds,
below
the
even
maple leaf,
thousands. Those
of
two little
dollars.
letters.
That's the
KG
beauty of
RA
coin. Tribute
collecting
to the original
history,
designer
mystery,
of the
and a
reverse
little
side,
bit of
but
treasure.
Here's
hunting.
the twist.
So
Not
go check
all
all
1996
1996 pennies, jars
are
or that
created
old
equal.
drawer.
In
You
1996,
might just be
the Royal
holding
Canadian
onto one
Mint
of
produced
Canada's
1
rarest
cent
pennies
coins
at
without
two different
even knowing
facilities.
it.
Don't forget
Winnipeg
to and
like,
Ottawa
subscribe
most
and hit
of
that
these coins were
notification
struck
bell
on standard.
if you want more
bronze-plated
deep
dives into
planchets,
rare and
but a
valuable. Rare
coins
fewer got a
minted
coin
on older
you want us
copper
to
planchets,
cover next.
leftovers
Drop
from
it in the
previous
comments
years
below.
and
And this is where the value skyrockets. Bronze coins are heavier, around 3.24 grams, compared to the 2.35 grams of zinc versions. So if you think you've got something special, the first test is weight. Here's how you can tell if you've got one of these rare 1996 copper pennies. Weigh it. A genuine copper coin will weigh around 3.24 grams. Use a precise digital scale. Sound test. Drop it gently. Copper coins have a more solid, ring-like sound compared to the dull thud of zinc. Color check. Copper coins age differently. They often have a richer, darker tone. Magnet test. Neither copper nor zinc are magnetic, but it helps to rule out counterfeits. The 1996 kilograms 1 cent coin has 2 rare varieties. Collectors are after 1996 copper planchet variety, extremely rare, only a handful known. 1996 no mint mark or experimental strikes. Some show striking anomalies or planchet differences. Exact mintage numbers of these rare varieties aren't known, but experts believe only dozens to a few hundred exist. That's what makes them so sought after. So how much can one of these be worth? A regular 1996 KG penny, about 1 cent to $1, depending on condition. A 1996 copper planchet version, $250 to $2,000 plus, depending on grade, certification, and market demand. In fact, a few have sold at auctions for over $2,500. CD, especially if they're graded by services like and certified as struck on a copper planchet. If you think you've got one of these gems, your next step is to get it graded. Send it to a reputable grading service like International Coin Certification Service, especially popular in Canada. Grading not only
confirms authenticity, but can increase your coin's market value significantly. Who would've thought a 1-cent coin from 1996 could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? That's the beauty of coin collecting. History, mystery, and a little bit of treasure hunting. So, go check your piggy banks, jars, or that old drawer. You might just be holding onto one of Canada's rarest pennies without even knowing it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want more deep dives into rare and valuable coins. Got a coin you want us to cover next? Drop it in the comments below.